But your hip socket, basically to touch that is one of your areas of your greatest strength, and what you're used to leaning upon. What's been comforting you all these years, what you don't want to let go of. The Lord, though, if we want to wrestle with him to go deeper into his blessing and his will, he will absolutely come at those areas. But there is something in the spirit, that blessing that you can really wrestle with God for, of what he paid for. And some of us, which I've done this too, we just won't wrestle enough. That's what I love to see it from this angle, where God said when he saw he didn't prevail, meaning he saw something in Jacob that was not going to let go until he blessed him. And the Lord loves that. He just says, hey, wrestle with me long enough, because if you do, I've got to subdue your will. He's always going to break us before he'll bless us. And this is what I'm trying to become. I'm praying it, man, help me, Lord. I want to be so broken. And not brokenhearted. He binds that up. I'm talking about like a broken horse. They get to the point where they're so yielded and obedient, they don't even need reins anymore and a bridle. They just follow you. And you stop and they stop. They just want to be with you and do what you want them to do. And that's all the Lord's looking for anymore. A lot of us want to be these powerful horses, vibrant, shiny coats and manes hanging down and snuffing and all this stuff. The Lord with those, he'll open the gate and say, have a nice one. But they're mavericks. They're not broken. They're not as valuable as a broken horse. And when he touches your hip, you're just different. There's the fear of the Lord mixed with the love of God. There's just something in them that just want to please him. That's why this wrestling with God this touch to me is supersedes impartation and gifting. Because when he touches you here, there's a brokenness that happens where you're so grateful and you limp. That's what I love too, as we read. It says Jacob, when his hip was touched, he limped right as the sun shone on him, crossing the place called the face of God. The face of God's glory and favor comes upon those with broken hips. It shines on them differently. Broken people, God's on them in a different way.